Hey everyone, it's Jamie from BestNerdLife. Today I'm in a lovely seaside town on the south of England, enjoying a holiday, a bit of a break. However, that doesn't stop me wanting to go thrifting. So yes, today I'm going to be going around a whole host of charity shops to see exactly what type of treasures this beautiful seaside town has to offer. With that being said, let's get going. So let's start with some Atari 2600 games that I found in the local cash converters. This one was Superman. It looked pretty battered. I didn't want to get any of these games because they looked pretty battered. I want something that looks pretty good, that is in good condition. Also, Phoenix for the Atari 2600. Again, absolutely battered. Did not want to get it. Decent price though. Next up we have some Mega Drive games. None of them really stood out to me, but there were some decent prices on them. Street Racer, other stuff as well. Again, didn't really know any of these. Road Rash seemed pretty cool, but I don't collect them, so I left them there for a Mega Drive collector. Although, looking back, I probably should have got them. I'm always on the lookout for expanding my collection of kind of retro games, and they did seem to be in quite good condition. But yeah, I left them for other people to collect. Next up, in a charity shop, I found a whole bunch of Xbox 360 games, PlayStation, a few Wii. Nothing really stood out except potentially James Bond 007, Everything or Nothing in the top right corner. Gears of War maybe, but again, nothing that really stood out. These were a bit kind of newer games. There was a PSP game. It was Pro Evolution Soccer 6 though, but the manual was there, the cartridge as well. I always like the PSP cartridges, they just look really cool. Yeah, I'm going for the James Bond 007 Everything or Nothing game. I absolutely adored this game when it came out. I played it a whole bunch, but I didn't get it. And I also looked at Max Payne as well for the original Xbox, but this game is not playable, backwards compatible. Now going through the board games and toys of the same charity shop as before, I found this, and this was a weird combination of a VR headset with an actual physical wheel, a bit like what you would get for the Nintendo Switch if you play Mario Kart, for example, but this was for your phone. It had kind of haptic feedback, and it shook about and all that kind of stuff. But I don't really want any of this kind of random stuff anymore. Now going through another charity shop, I found this, someone's massive collection of Buffy the Vampire Slayer DVDs. I don't know if it was the entire collection, but there was a whole bunch of them there. They seemed sealed. I don't know what happened. I think there were a few Angel ones as well, but a really interesting find because I really enjoyed Buffy the Vampire Slayer back in the day. I've binge watched quite a few of them, and it was quite interesting to see pretty much the entire collection there. Next up, just some random kind of PS3 games, an Xbox original, and then I saw like someone's entire collection of The Sims, the original game, Superstar, House Party, Unleashed, Hot Day, all that kind of stuff, Holiday, just someone's entire collection. Lovely. Going through the toys and board games, and I found this pretty battered box of Skylanders Giants merch, not for £5, not at all, not interested. Now this next charity shop was very interesting. I actually found quite a few old things there. This was a Toshiba home computer HX 10 64K. I was very tempted to get it. It was £30, but it looked really battered. It was really dirty, and the wire had been cut, so I would have to like rewire it myself, so I passed on it. And then I actually found this, a big box version of Age of Empires, complete with the expansion pack, Rise of Rome. I absolutely got this. This is only one of about 4 big box PC games that I've found in a charity shop, so of course I got it. Next, I found this Bluetooth keyboard, a HBO 22. I was very tempted to get this, especially for £7.50, because I'm quite interested in keyboards. I want to build a collection of them, and I was very tempted. and I carried it around the shop with me, but in the end I decided not to. I kind of regret it. Going through CEX, I found a whole bunch of PSP games, none really that I wanted for the price until I saw this, Killzone Liberation for £1. I got the original, absolutely fantastic, getting this. Now further on into the same CEX shop, I found a whole bunch of Xbox exclusives, Recall for £5, absolutely getting that. I also found Sunset Overdrive from the same people who made Spider-Man for the PS4, absolutely getting that for £3. And I also got Quantum Break for £4. Again, I'm getting it. It's cheap, it's cheerful. I want some things to play on my Xbox. Totally getting that. Going through another charity shop, I found this like toy thing, like a puzzle, Catastrophe. It's a stacking cats game. It looks very Japanese, it looks very cute. There's even some Japanese characters on the box. I was tempted to get it just to have a look, and just because it was cute and Japanese, but in the end I decided not to. I found a whole bunch of PSP games in another charity shop. None all that interesting, although I could have got SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 to 2008 if I wanted to, but I didn't because of the price. Some more Xbox games, Glee for the Wii, some FIFA games, F1. Again, games I'm not really interested in, especially not for the price. I'm not going to pay $1.99 for a FIFA game. I was also super excited to find this 100% official merch, a Justin Bieber mug. What a fantastic find. We also attended a car boot, just rummaging through this pile of cute cuddly toys. Didn't really find anything all interesting except this toad, but I didn't get it because I don't want a toad. But, you know, some interesting things in there. Bagpuss, I think that's R2-D2, one of the Angry Birds, just some random thing. Oh, a Smurf as well. Why not? I also found this, The Incredibles, Rise of the Underminer. You know, a DS game, not going to pay £4 for it. Rummaging through some other random PC games, nothing worth really. I also found this, a Coca-Cola music cassette, just randomly there. I also found this, it was a PlayStation original controller without the analog sticks. I was going to get it until I saw the price on the back. I'm not going to pay £5 for it because I probably can't get that mark off, and it probably doesn't even work because it's from a car boot. There was no way of me checking it, so I left it, I passed on it. I also found another keyboard, Zoostorm. It was just kind of like a generic keyboard. It didn't feel fantastic, but you know, it's a keyboard. It's always interesting to have a look at it and give it a flip around and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I didn't get it. It was just quite generic. Rummaging through this like container of random media. I love going through these things because you never know what you're gonna find. Like, there was a whole bunch of stuff in there, from records to games, DS, Xbox, some CDs, just really random things, and I enjoyed rummaging through them. And this is my seaside thrifting haul. Not absolutely massive, but I didn't have a lot of room anyway to take things with me, but a good haul nonetheless. That is the end of this particular video. If you did enjoy it, then by all means like, comment, subscribe, all that social media goodness, and I have also included some other videos for you to click on if you want to watch more of my content. Thanks for your time, and as always, keep living that best nerd life.